everybody, this is Boy, and I'm going to be doing my review for John Carpenter's The Thing. This is for day 28 of my 31 Days of Horror and everything. This is one of the ones I've been looking forward to doing the most because I haven't seen The Thing since I was a kid. I was probably about 12 or 13 the last time I saw this movie, so I was really looking forward to giving this a rewatch because I haven't seen it in so long and everything. So I'll go ahead and get started. The movie, of course, is directed by John Carpenter and written by Bill Lancaster. And this movie follows a bunch of researchers down in Antarctica who kind of get isolated with this alien that can shapeshift into whatever it eats and everything. So they're like, all the characters are paranoid about who could be the alien and stuff because it could have ate any of them and they wouldn't know it and everything. But this is a really, really great movie. It's one of John Carpenter's best movies. It's actually probably my second favorite after the original Halloween movie and everything. I just absolutely love this movie. The cast in here is great. Especially Kurt Russell as McCready. He's great and everything. Wilford Brimley is great as Blair, and Keith David as Childs is great too, and all of the other cast members are really good in this as well. But they're the ones that really stood out the most to me. The visual effects in this are amazing. It has some of the best practical effects I've seen in a movie and everything. It has some pretty good gore and stuff and makeup effects and everything. It's just an amazing looking movie and everything. I just absolutely love this film. The score by Bill Lancaster is really good. Or not Bill Lancaster, I can't remember who does the score for this movie. I think John Carpenter worked on it, but I don't think he was the main one that did the score for it. But whoever it was, I can't remember his name, he did a really good job on the score for this movie and everything. And this is just a really, really fun movie. It screams 80s classic and everything. Whenever you watch it, you can tell that it's set in the 80s and it has that 80s feel to it and everything. But it has, like I said, it's just a lot of fun to watch and everything. And it's mainly because of all of its cast. All of them have really good chemistry. And I even argue that this is probably my favorite alien horror movie. And everything, even over the Alien franchise. I think that this is better than the first Alien movie, which is the only one I've seen. I haven't seen any of the sequels, except the only other Alien movies I've seen are the Alien vs. Predator movies. But I would argue that The Thing is better than the Alien movies and everything. But I think it is definitely a classic. It's one that I think every horror fan should see. And if you're a fan of John Carpenter, I definitely would recommend it and everything, because it's just a great movie. The cinematography in this is absolutely stunning and everything. It's not quite on the same level as the cinematography on Halloween. I personally like Halloween cinematography better and everything, but this one has really, really good cinematography and everything. And I love, like, one of my favorite scenes in the movie is when the alien eats the dog, and it, like you see these different dog heads and stuff coming out of the alien. It's really creepy looking and everything, but the special effects are amazing, and they do a really good job of making it look really disgusting and everything as well. And then another one of my favorite parts is when they're trying to do surgery on the guy, and it just the mouth opens up out of his stomach and bites the guy's arms off from right up here and everything. I thought that was a really awesome scene and everything. The special effects in that scene are amazing too. Sorry. But The Thing is just, it's a classic. It's definitely one that I think every horror fan should definitely see and everything. And so I'd give John Carpenter's The Thing a 10 out of 10 because it is a masterpiece. and everything. It definitely is one that needs to be seen if you're a fan of horror movies, and if you're a fan of or just a fan of John Carpenter in general. I definitely would recommend this movie. And also, if you like Kurt Russell, I mean, he's great in this movie as well. But let me know in the comments what you think of John Carpenter's The Thing. I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
That's enough, guys.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that